there's lights, there's color, there's people dressed in Star Trek uniforms. Woo. Oh yes, oh yes. That's why I can't get anything done. Hi guys, I'm Holly. I am a user experience designer and front-end developer. I work for a global tech company based in Dallas, and today we're going to be redesigning SEPHORA. I came across this YouTuber named Kel Lauren, and she's a graphic designer, and she is just awesome at what she does. She takes these really popular brands and then redesigns their logo. And I'm a little obsessed with her and obsessed with watching the videos. I think they're awesome, so I thought I would try my hand at it doing what I do. So I'm going to start this series on my channel where I redesign websites. We're going to be redesigning them based on just best design practices, but also psychology. So I'm going to throw in some psychology theories, so we're not only going to design to make something look cool, but I'm going to explain the reason behind and the actual psychology behind it, because I'm a big psychology nerd. So if that interests you, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe, and then let me know what you want to see next. So today, we're going to be redesigning SEPHORA. Here's how you describe SEPHORA. When you go into a mall, you can smell it before you can see it. So the in-store experience is amazing. You walk in, there's lights, there's color, there's people dressed in Star Trek uniforms. It's amazing. But when you go online, the website is just a little lackluster. It's not exciting. If I had to guess, and I could be totally wrong, I'm guessing their demographic is probably majority female from ages like 15 to 30, 35. I'm gonna say that's where their real sweet spot is. And that assumption is purely based on just the people that I've seen in SEPHORA, the types of products that they sell. It's very colorful, there's glitter, you can buy blue lipstick. And by the third fact is that one time I went into a SEPHORA and there was a literal DJ. A DJ, you guys, a DJ. Like that would not happen in a Macy's. I feel like Macy's folk are not down with the DJ. And that information is important because that determines how modern we can go with the website. People who are a little bit younger are going to be more inclined to be cool with lots of color and big images and bold imagery, whereas people who might be a little older might want something a little bit more traditional. So first off, let's do a little critique of their website. Let us go to Sephora.com. Okay. We notice kind of like their in-store theme, it's very black and white. We have this little banner going on that can probably be changed out. You can search for things. They have new brands, gifts. They have a mega menu, which is very common for people with a lot of different products. We have all of these just arrived items. If you're selling beauty, if you're selling something that relies heavily on the packaging to make that purchase, then you need to be able to see the brand name very clearly when you're looking at the photo. These are just too small for me. So we have 4 rows of products with 6 products in each row. This is a lot of information to take in, and it's really not segmented out. The human brain can really only take in about 4 to 7 bits of information at a time. This happens really easily with big companies who have lots of products and lots of services. It's hard to be able to break it up and kind of choose what's most important. So for this, since there's just like a huge block of content and products, and then we don't really know where to click, we don't really know where to go, we're going to do something called pacing, and we're going to pace the page. So what that basically just means is we're going to break up the content. What I decided to do was create a wireframe first and just map out all of the interactions and what I want to put in there, or else this video would literally take like 3 hours. Navigation bar, we have a little hero right here. I love the idea of functional hero images or sliders, just having some information immediately that you can act on when you first land on the page. And then I decided to have a new arrival section. We're going to do featured, just so that the customer knows everything that's being offered and has a connection to what brands are popular right now. Could have like a little feature like best in lips. It's going to be best in eyes. I wanted to bring the little sharp angle here back in at the bottom just to have a sense of consistency. And then I want to keep a couple of their banners still so they don't lose that. And then this is going to be the footer. So that's where we're at now. And now I'm going to start filling it in. I'm using Adobe Xd. It's great, highly recommend it, and also it's free, so not too shabby. So okay, first thing I'm going to work on is this navigation bar, making this just look a little bit more real. I love the idea of having like a really black stark navigation. Now we're talking. But when you go in the store, it's like these beautiful bright lights, and then you have that black and white striped wall. So I really want to drive that imagery home. And a rule of thumb, I always size everything by the rule of 8, keeps everything in line with the gold ratio. And then at the top, we always want like a cart icon. So I know they carry Fenty by Rihanna. I know Fenty has like a billion colors, but we're gonna say that these are the most popular colors. So the idea is that you could select a color here, it would populate here, and then you could immediately add it to your cart. Let's populate this with some real information. And y'all, I'm pretty happy with this. I am pretty happy. Actually, I'm gonna skip new arrivals for now, and we're gonna work on featured, because this is where it really is going to pop. Because right here, I want to make this a full width, like completely black section. But I've pulled some different brand images from some of the brands that Sephora carries. The really cool thing about this page is that the beauty of the products almost speaks for itself. It's just how you frame it and how you paste the page that makes the biggest difference. We're choosing 4 of our most important categories and really putting them on display. You're narrowing down their choices, but that makes it so that they're quicker to take action. The less choices you have, the quicker you are to act on something. Have some really cool imagery. Ooh, that's nice. So Sephora has a lot of in-person events that happen, and you can also like schedule an appointment. You can do like a mini makeover, or you can, I think you can actually go in there like for prom or whatever. If you schedule an appointment, like you can go in, they'll do your makeup, things like that, and they have different events that happen. So I think that would be really cool to showcase. Okay, so I found some images that Sephora sells, and I decided to make this section a little bit longer, still keeping with their like white background format, not changing that. I decided to stretch it out a little bit just so you can really see the products. Keep in mind these prices are not right. For this footer, I have a really cool plug-in that is called Screen Capture. It will capture the entire page and then save it as an image. It's awesome. I don't have any real qualms with the footer, so we're just gonna keep it the way it is. So there you have it, folks. That's my redesign of Sephora. Let's give it a look. Oh yeah.
much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you see a website that you hate that you want me to redo, put it down below. I would love to see what you think. So thank you. Bye.